What's going on, you guys? Hope everybody's doing good this morning. It's about 4 a.m. and I'm heading to work. And man, let me tell you, it's chilly out here. But I just want to jump on here and kind of express something I've been thinking about for a while. Probably been about a month or so. And I thought, man, I just gotta jump back on here and say this. So, there's a lot of big issues right now we got in the world going on, and it's ridiculous. We got shit going on out there in Afghanistan right now, and old Papa Joe, man, don't even get me started on that. But you still got all these other people that are going on about, these Black Lives Matter and all these other, different groups and things like that, and LGBTQ squared, whatever the fuck. And they're just like, oh, this is important, or, I'm this way, or I'm that way, or you need to respect my rights as a colored person, or a non-white person, or a non-binary, whatever the fuck person. Man, let me just tell y'all right now, nobody cares if you're black, or white, or Asian, or Hispanic. And notice I did say white. Nobody gives a shit. So I don't understand why y'all making a big deal out of this. Talking about, oh, well, you just don't like me because I'm this color, or that color, this race, or that race. No, if I don't like you, motherfucker, it's because you either don't do your job, or you're just an idiot. Nobody gives a fuck if you're gay either. Okay, I just feel like I just throw that in there. So nobody gives a fuck about your skin color, or your race, or the fact that you're gay. Okay, first of all, motherfucker, you ain't gonna sit there and convince me that you come at your mama's twat gay as hell. So don't even gotta try to get me on that shit like I was born this way. Like, okay, I wasn't born an asshole, but here we are. One day you just woke up and you were like, I want to suck someone's dick. That's how that works. I would highly suggest and highly encourage that we stop focusing on these other issues, like treating people so politically correct and so sensitively, versus looking at the actual world situations of our country right now. That's a complete back burner situation that shouldn't even be a priority at all. So let's just start thinking about the right now and what the current situation is. We got soldiers going over there in Afghanistan right now that, they shouldn't be over there, in my opinion. I understand we got American civilians to rescue, but that's the only thing we need to be doing. We've got guys over there being killed right now, and nobody gives a damn about that. They're more worried about if somebody's going to offend them or call them the wrong pronoun. Motherfucker, get some damn hooked on phonics. That's all the damn pronouns you need. Some of my best friends and some of the closest people in my circle are either black or Hispanic or a different race and things like that. What I respect about these people, these different people that I know that are in my circle that are black, that are Hispanic, different things like that think they're gay, whatever. What I really respect about these people is the fact that whole damn conversation and the whole time we ever hang out or just socialize, they don't bring that shit up. We don't be sitting in a bar one day having a couple drinks or whatever, and I look over at my black buddy and he's like, I just want everybody to know here, I am black. Nobody gives a fuck. In fact, I went to breakfast a few weeks ago with some of my friends' friends, and they were gay. There were a couple that were gay, whatever. And while we were sitting there over our eggs and coffee, ain't one of them motherfuckers ever stand up in that restaurant and clink their glass with a fork and said, I just want everybody to know I am homosexual. Stop making it a damn thing. So now, don't take this the wrong way whenever I say it's not relative. But what I'm saying is, if it's not relative to the situation, shut your damn mouth. I don't go around saying, oh, I'm white. I just want everybody to know I'm white. I am white. Like I said, I've had friends that was, different races, different colors, things like that, different sexual orientations, if you want to call it that. On the outside, it's pretty easy to tell if somebody's different as far as like skin color, race, things like that. But, some of my best friends have been gay. And I was friends with them for years. And I didn't even know they were gay because they never put that shit out. They didn't walk around like a damn billboard with the fucking protest signs and their damn frilly pink hats and shit like that. They didn't do that shit because it didn't matter. It wasn't relative to the situation. If they wanted to go home and do whatever the fuck they do, being gay, that's on them. But it wasn't going to be involved in that situation because it didn't need to be involved in that situation. My life is just as important as any other black person, white person, Hispanic, Asian, gay, whatever the fuck. At the end of the day, we all got shit to worry about. We all got shit to do. We all got our own lives to live. So instead of being flamboyant about our shit, just start moving on, carrying on, just like every other American out there, just like every other person out there, and stop making things so much about yourself. Let's start focusing on the world situations right now and helping each other get through this shit. We got priorities, people. We got priorities, and we need to start taking charge of the things that are going to affect us and our future children, or our current children, if you will, but the lives of the next generation. Instead of worrying about what people are going to think if you look at somebody wrong or if you say the wrong thing. Hope y'all have a good rest of the day. I'm going that money.